My name is Carole Duncan, and I was officially diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, in 1999. And really, I had symptoms long before that for almost a decade, maybe even longer. Little things that would happen and then go away completely and then come back again. And it was a long parade of doctors and ideas and ways to try to deal with the symptoms I was experiencing. And after the official diagnosis, actually I maintained really well for a few years, just limping occasionally, finding it a little too tired to do some activities, things of that nature. And in the last couple of years, it's become far more chronic, with now I would have what you would call labored walking. It's difficult to walk unassisted in most situations. I can function perfectly normally in my home or in small areas, but in an area such as a clinic or shopping or other things of that nature, I would require a cane or someone's arm as assistance. And in the airports, when I came here to Costa Rica as an example, I must have a wheelchair to get from the gate out to the baggage claim where you would get your transportation options. So I can no longer navigate something of that size, such as an airport. So it's become very limiting and very frustrating, and it seems to be continually degenerating. I seem to have MS taking a little bit more all the time. I do have other symptoms such as back spasms, leg cramping and spasms, cognitive issues. I used to have an incredible memory and I am 57, so people tell me, oh well, but if you had a great memory, you really miss your mind more than anything else. And I'm excited that maybe these stem cell treatments will also regain some of the cognitive ability. I do have extreme heat sensitivity and live in Dallas, Texas, and that may not be the best choice. I may have to move to Costa Rica. So I do really suffer with heat sensitivity, and not just feeling too hot, but actually becoming very weak, almost unable to function in some cases of extreme heat. So I have at this point debilitating symptoms, and I am looking to have my mobility regained. I'm expecting to walk freely again. I really want to go for a stroll with my husband in the park. That's what I want. And I want to be able to walk normally and shop and go out to eat and not think, oh my gosh, what will the curb be like at the restaurant and how will I get in the door? And just have a quality of life returned with my mobility. And then there are myriad other small symptoms that I would love to have reversed, but I'd be thrilled with the big issues clearing up. And that's what I'm looking for from this treatment. My name is Carole Duncan, and I am about to complete my second week of treatment here in San Jose with the ICM. And the most exciting moment really was last Saturday, the morning after the second spinal injection of umbilical cord cells. I had a phenomenal renewal of my ability to just jump up quickly out of bed, move quickly around the room or into the bathroom, and realized that I was moving so much faster than I had for years, and that I had my balance back, which was so huge. And I experimented a little bit with it, raising my left leg, and I could raise it higher than I had in years. And then I played with turning around in circles. I felt like a little kid, and walking backwards and forwards. And that ability to do that has remained this entire week. And my physical therapy has been able to kick up a notch now that I have this renewed balance, and it feels absolutely like a second chance to walk normally again. And there's a lot of work ahead with physical therapy, but because of the renewed nerves in the brain, I now have real hope to retrain my walk and move normally and not expect to degenerate and become more handicapped, but instead to become more well. And it's a miracle for me. It's everything. And I would recommend to anyone with MS, this is your second chance. And any confusion or discomfort to doing something brand new and cutting edge is way outweighed by nothing that you could experience here. Nothing on the negative side is anywhere near the negativity of living with MS or other restrictions. This is a phenomenal place with phenomenal people. I have felt special and taken care of and catered to and supported in every way. There is no sense of concern about anything that I can think of here.
Oh,
I am a big fan.
Thank you for that great review.